Well, seeing as it's in vogue and I like to go with the trend, I thought I would start off with a question. If you have a headache, what do you do? I imagine you, much like me, will say, I will not suffer this headache, reach for the paracetamol, take a bit of water, and wait for the pain to go away. Now, have you ever considered how phenomenal that is? Regardless of who you are, you always reach for 200 milligrams of paracetamol. If you're a woman, man, if you're tall, short, regardless of your size, your background, your ethnicity, it doesn't matter. You go for 2 paracetamols, and that's it. Luckily, due to the pharmacokinetics of paracetamol, that's not much of a problem. But it does become an issue when you start going for more targeted drugs. The likes of warfarin, and where in the United States they found the African Americans needed 50% of more of a dosage than their Asian counterparts, which is amazing. Cardiac drugs, which there seems to be a massive discrepancy between male and female. Even alcohol, we all know, depending on your shape, size, will affect you differently. But this is where new technologies come in. As in Ireland, we're approaching this beautifully and ever-growing diverse population. We can actually integrate modern technologies into a solution. We can print your dosage. You can walk in, we can measure you, take your weight, look at your background, and then determine what dosage would best suit you. This isn't a far-flung genetic treatment. This is literally typing it into a computer, having a small filament print onto a little tablet, and then scraping it off for you. Now, this has heaps of benefits, which is fantastic. One of which, as I said, you get your own medicine, you get to feel special, which is fantastic. But also, if you're on a drug cocktail, as they put it, you can actually infuse 5 or 6 different medications into one tablet, and you can take that. Furthermore, you can actually figure out the pharmacokinetics of a person and realize whether or not they might excrete, which is a wonderful way of saying getting rid of, a particular antibiotic. And by doing the right maths, you can make sure that that doesn't help, trying to help these antibiotic-resistant drugs, or bacteria, sorry. So, all in all, hopefully that's something you'll see in the future. You'll be able to walk into Boots, and they will get you to stand on a weighing scale and measure your height, and you'll get your own little paracetamol tablets suit for you.